All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Tuesday, Tasty Tuneage Tuesday. For those of you who are into music, it is Tasty Tuneage Tuesday. What are we doing today? Yesterday, Styx. How about a little Renegade? That's a great song. I listened to that on my way to work and just cranked that puppy up. It was good. And we are just keep on rolling. I said yesterday, we are going to do 70s all week this week. That's my goal. We spent a lot of time in the 80s here, so this week we're trying to throw some 70s rock and roll at you. Such good stuff out there. We covered a lot of stuff in season 1, I was thinking. We covered all Led Zeppelin albums. We covered all Doors albums. All in season 1, I believe, because we didn't know if we were going to be renewed, as you know. And then Netflix came through with a lot of big money. And so what does that mean? Does that mean I can't cover those bands? I don't think so. I think I can throw single songs out, right? I can throw in a Led Zeppelin song or a Doors song in there every once in a while. We're not doing those cats today, but I think it's all right. You guys agree? Tell me what you think. But what are we doing today? I heard this song and I was like, we got to do this song. And plus, I have the shirt. So we're going back to 1978. Warren Zevon, his third studio album, Excitable Boy. Warren Zevon, born in Chicago. Early on, he was a keyboardist for the Everly Brothers. Touring in the early 70s. How about that? Moves to LA in 75. And who does he move in with but Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham? And he's hanging out with all those guys. And Jackson Browne hanging out with him. And he ends up producing his first record, which was phenomenal, by the way. That first record had people contributing like basically all of Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, Lindsey Buckingham, Mick Fleetwood, John McVie, a bunch of members of the Eagles, Linda Ronstadt, Bonnie Raitt. I mean, what? That's your debut record? If you haven't seen Echo in the Canyon, those documentaries out there with around those that time and that place, you should check those out. But fast forward, we got Excitable Boy, the third record. Of course, this the song that is the title song, great song. But of course, everyone knows Werewolves of London. We've covered that one here in the cave, but this song, this is the last song on the record, so it ends with this. There aren't a lot of lyrics to this song, but boy, what a song. I think the very first time I ever heard this song, I loved it. I loved the intro, I loved his voice, I loved the story. I mean, I went home with the waitress the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? Just this funny story about an American that gets a little bit of a jam down in South America, but I would just remember early on when I heard this for the first time, probably around 1983 or 4 or something like that, is when I was like, this is so good, and would just crank it up. And I've never stopped listening to this song whenever it comes on. I'm so excited. I'm like, yes, this DJ did right by putting this one on, because this does not get old. And you guys love this song? It's great. Lawyers, Guns, and Money. The wonderful Warren Zevon, so good. We're going to crank that one up again today. And again, we are spending all week in the 70s. You guys want to hear some Doors or Led Zeppelin later this week? I don't know what I got in the can, but let's see what we come up with. Whatever you're doing today, I hope it involves music. We're also trying to keep it a little shorter and sweeter this week for you. So tomorrow, Wanderlust Wednesday, we'll see what I come up with. Have a good one, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.
The shit has hit the fan.